If you're a content creator, you should know that the content creation game has changed, and you're going to need to change too if you want to stay relevant. I've been a radio broadcaster for 30 years, and so I have always, my entire career, been involved in content creation. And when I started 30 years ago, if you wanted to create content and distribute it to the masses, you needed big, expensive equipment, like a printing press, like a radio station, or a television studio. Now, all you need is a smartphone. That's it. And you can create content and send it around the world. And look, there's lots of benefits to this. There are lots of voices that are being heard now that were not heard before, but there's also a lot of problems. And the biggest problem is that we are drowning in content. It is harder to cut through than it has ever been. So I started to ask, look, what comes after content? How do you cut through when there's all this noise out there? And the answer is community. Community is different than content. When you create content, you are trying to attract an audience and you are competing for the finite attention that people have out there. But when you create community, what you are really doing is building a space and allowing people to come into that space and connect with one another. I have a program, it's called a Community Launch Accelerator, that will show you how you can create a space and build a community around your brand. Now, the registration opens up next week, so if you're interested, stay tuned for details. I'd love to have you in it.